Hey, what's up? Yeah, Happy New Year, Happy 2023. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the highlights and also the downs about the last year, that 2022. And let's start with the downs, okay? So, I hope this part of the video will help you, to think about in your career. It doesn't matter if you do like uh, in the music business, or any kind of career, because this is what I learned so far in life. Life, it doesn't go like this. I know if you see that graphic I see a bunch of times on Facebook and also on the Instagram, is I mean, like, your expectations are going this way, but in reality is going like this. Yeah. So let's start with that. The 2022 started super busy to me, to my studio. I was super happy with that. I was continue recording, mixing, working here, there, and then tours starting too. I was touring with Bad and also with Waste. That was cool, and the last 4 months, everything was like this, and then boom, down. Yeah, I don't know if you. Sorry. Oh yeah, there is. On the last 4 months, I didn't have any clients. Yeah, for real, zero. I don't know what happened. Everything goes up, and then that was on the past tour, not the last one, but on the tour before we at the gates. After that tour, everybody canceled me for some reason. Weird, I don't know, bad luck. Okay, everybody canceled me. They go boom, down. Zero clients, zero customers, no recordings, no mixing, and that's the reason. Like, I don't know if you remember one of my shorts in YouTube. I talking about, hey, I'm busy doing this side job. Yeah, so me and my cousin, we opened this side job. We making bootlegs. Okay, so because we need to take some money from somewhere, we need to make like a job, because like, you guys, I know you have to pay bills, you have to pay your rent, you have to pay your credit cards, and your car insurance, your internet, I was forced to do that, and also I was forced to do some side jobs here, there. And lucky to me, the thing to help me economically talking was the last tours of Waze. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Tony, Phil, Dave, Nick, too, and and everybody involved. Thank you, for real. Thank you for hiring me, because that helped me a lot. And also that was cool, because thanks to that, I know West. I mean, coast to coast. I mean, coast to coast. In the U.S. plus Canada. But yeah, so but going back to the first point, uh, don't expect your life is going like this, like this, like this, because that's super. That's fiction. Okay, that's like a movie. No, life is going up and downs, up and downs, up and downs. So I hit pretty hard. That's the reason, like, I try to make more videos, but on the same time, damn, I need money. I need money for paying my bills, because I don't know if you know this, but this channel still is not monetized. So you can help me to subscribe and also to give me a like or share this video, because I found like so far like a plus 90% of the people. Yes, I talking to you right now. Watch his videos, probably like it, probably not, but didn't subscribe. Come on, help me. That would be cool. And that's the reason I couldn't make enough videos for the last 4 months. I tried to make it, because making a screen printing t-shirts is a different thing. I didn't know anything about that. Thanks to me, my cousin, he knows more about that industry. And yeah, so if you want to buy some bootleg t-shirts, pretty cool t-shirts, okay, I'm going to share the link down there. If you don't buy, nah, that's fine. You don't have to, but right there. So I'm going to share the link down there on the description box. Okay. So that was one. Another downside in this past year. I need to move. I need to move this place. This place. Oh no. I mean, I made a video like 2 years ago. I guess, or 1 year ago, about my studio tour. A lot of people I remember on the YouTube and also on the Instagram asking me, "Hey, bro, your setup is pretty cool. It's super minimalistic, and also you made in a small place. Make it run a pretty cool recording studio." But you know what? No, I feel it's too tiny. I feel super tiny, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons, because I'm gonna tell you this. This is pretty much is gonna advise if you have your own business, okay, or you're thinking to make your business. So thinking this as an advice. So you're selling your product or you're selling just your service, like I do. I selling my service, okay, but on the same time you're selling the experience. For example, you go to a restaurant, the food is amazing. It's amazing, it's super delicious. It's bocata di cardinale, okay? But the table is wobbling, the chair's super uncomfortable, and your server is a bitch, okay? I don't know. But the price is cool. It's cheap, good food, quality food, but the service is bad. Are you going back to the restaurant? That's your answer. I don't say I don't make a bad service, personally talking to my clients. No, no, hell no. But this place start to feel tiny now, especially when bands for four members and more show up here. So, for example, it's five members in the band plus me plus the cats. Is feel like a I mean, personally, I start to feel kind of claustrophobic. I guess that's a word. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, and then because you're selling the experience, and I guess this pricing stuff start to play against me now. So I need to move. I need to, no matter what, this year. I need to, I don't know, maybe join forces with another friends to rent this commercial place and make it like a 2 3 business inside one place that like a big enough to make three business inside, or find a bigger house because in the video about my studio tour, I explained there. This is a townhouse. So that wall you see is the wall of my neighbor. Thanks to me, my two neighbors right here, they allow me to do all the noise I want. Thanks to God or whatever you believe. Okay, and yeah. So, but still, living in a single house is gonna be better, or renting a commercial place is gonna be better for me, for my career, for the studio. Okay, because I don't want to sound cocky, but this last year, now going back, now going to the highlights. The highlights about this is like, even if this is pretty small recording studio, was it? There is, yeah. In this pretty small recording studio, I made some pretty cool records. For example, the band Naihan. Actually, I used their tracks in so many videos early this year. So go. I don't remember which one was. So, but check it out my videos. That is a death metal with doom with a little bit of black metal-ish there, like a seasoning. Excuse me. That one is considered one of the top 20 albums of the last year in so many uh, metal website reviews. So that's one. The other, I have some credits of the new Waits album, the Electrified Brain. That's the reason I had the poster there. And also, this is a pretty cool highlight too. I'm in the last video of them. I say this phrase in Spanish, okay? If you want to know what the hell I'm saying, so ask me on the comments below what the hell is that phrase, and also what does it mean, what is the translation, okay? So I'm embarrassing the video clip. So that was fun. We filmed that in July last year in Brooklyn. Yeah, that was Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, that was a fun day, long day, hot as fuck. Yeah, so I will show some pictures here, there. Okay. What up?
Car somewhere.
Yeah, that was a fun day. That was a pretty good highlight because that video was released just 2 days before the last tour started, and then that was cool. And also, in the last tour, they invited me to do my line before the song started. If you know the song, I started the song with my line, so we did the same in the record because that is still, I mean, that is in the record too. No, it's only for a beer clip. It's in the record itself too. So we did that. So they I mean some shows in the last tour to do that. So actually I found a video doing that live that was in Pennsylvania. I'm going to share the link there. It's funny. What else? Another highlight, Morbikon, the band of Phil Howell and Dave Whitty, bass player and drummer of Waste. We record that in 2020 in the middle of the pandemic. And yeah, and then the album was released this year. Morbicon is black metal, super symphonic, epic black metal. I record pretty much the whole album except for the vocals. Go to the video. I explain all the details about the recording process there. Okay, it's a pretty cool video. That one is considered one of the top 20 albums too. I'm very happy for that. What else? Oh, Sport. It's a local bar here for Richmond, Virginia. It's a punk, super punk band, like a Japanese, style, like a Ghost or a Gism, It's amazing. It's in the top charts too, in the punk scene. So those are my highlights. So I can make stuff here, but the point I need to move, you see, because you're selling the experience. And then if you're asking yourself, dude, but how you deal with that mental pressure? Sometimes, sleep well because you're thinking, oh my God, I need to pay these bills. I need to pay the rent and everything, or the credit cards. And the thing to help me was the gym and also the sport I do now. Actually, I was talking about this in one of the videos before. I don't remember which one it was. Now I do in Muay Thai or kickboxing. Okay, and do those two together help me a lot with my mental pressure about to get money, for real. So this is another advice for you. In some part of in your life, you have a pretty rough time. Could be economic, could be I don't know. Maybe you break up with your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. That happened to me too. No, I mean, that happened to me, so far, but not last year. Okay, and don't cover that pressure or pain with alcohol or drugs. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm talking about experience. Not drugs, but with alcohol. With alcohol. Yeah, back in the day, that's some personal shit I have. But that was like a years ago. But yeah, I try to cover that pain with alcohol. Nah, it's not bad. It's bad. It's bad. No, and also, dude, your health is gonna involve too eventually. So don't do it. And go to the gym. Destroy me doing lifting, everything, doing cardio a lot, and now doing kickboxing or Muay Thai and hit the pads, hit the punching bag helps a lot, and also help me with my physics too. I start to looking better now. And for real, yeah, do sports. That's my advice. Don't use drugs. Don't use alcohol if you have some kind of pressure or bad times. Release that tension. Do it. Go to the gym or do sports, and also try to eat healthy. For real, okay? Because if you're working in this industry, yeah, you don't have to be super fit because you're not selling your body. You're selling what you have here, plus your taste, and also how you deal with all this, plus the Pro Tools or Luna, where I use it right now. But this is connected to your body, okay? And if your health is bad, plus the addictions or the you want to still smoke a lot or drink a lot, this is gonna in some point of your career is gonna collapse too. So all this is together, okay? And I talk about experience. This is what helped to me. Keeping me healthy helped me a lot with this. A lot. Trust me, a lot. Thankfully, now I have booked for at the end of January, so I start to get clients again. Thanks. Now I start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so that's good. Another highlight. Oh, let's see. Now let's talking about the plugins. Last year I got be part of the Baby Audio team. Thank you guys. Thank you for believing me. Okay, and the plugin to really use in every single of my mix is the comeback kick. That delay sounds super cool. I made a video about it. The tape too. What else? Those two, and those two is right now like a give me. It's coming to my mind right now. Uh, what is another plugin? Like I really like it. Wow, this plugin is super cool. The Germanium compressor for Sawtooth, amazing compressor. That's another highlight too. I made a video too about it. Now for analogo, well, I didn't buy anything about gear the last past year, but in one of my sessions, the producer showed up with this Cascade microphone. Those are the ribbon microphones. I don't have with me, but I will share pictures here or there. There's a fathead. This is so far I remember, bro. So I don't know if you watched the video about my Russian mics. Those are ribbon too. Those are pretty cool, but the Cascades, the fathead, have like a different flavor, and also you can find those sometimes for rational used prices on River or eBay. If you have the money, grab it, dude. I use that for room mics. Mwah! Amazing, super cool. That, and also my friend Dave let me to use his LA2A, which is right there. I know if the camera can punch that area, but I want to make a picture here. And also, I made a video of that compressor. Oh my God, that two compressor for Bocas is amazing. For real. That was one of our highlights too. Another highlight, like I said before, the tours. Thank you to my friends, thank you to the band, thank you to Municipal Waste. Now I know the coast to coast. That's cool. Me, I came here to this country with almost nothing. I was illegal for so many years. Now I'm legal, okay? Okay, and go to all the states, all the East Coast, West Coast, in the center too, Chicago, Kansas. Oh my God, that's cool. It's something like I didn't expect it. And wow, this cool. They pay me for pretty much for traveling, and also Canada. And I hope so next year go to more places. I hope so go to Europe. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, so that's all for today. I'm gonna make a video about how was the Spore, the album, the punk band I told you, because I have all the mix there. So probably I will make a video about how was the mixing process. If you are interested in how to mix punk, very dirty but pretty cool. Okay, and also a lot of videos coming too. I'm going to review, for example, more plugins of Softtooth and Waves. Yeah, I'm back to Waves again. I bought some plugins too for the Black Friday sales. And yeah, so more videos are coming. And please help me to monetize this channel. Subscribe. If you don't like it, share it with your friends. Probably one of your friends like this message. Okay? And that's all, guys. And bye. See ya. Take care.